What's going on, everybody? I'm Jason Miles. Welcome back here on the Thunder Report, and I'm joined with player assistant coach Stephen Fournier. Steph, hope everything's going well out in, where are you at, Quebec?
Yeah, I'm in Montreal. Unfortunately, everything back here just got shut down again. So basically, we're back in the same landscape as when I came home in March. So, yeah, things haven't exactly progressed the way they've wanted to with coronavirus, but we're trying to stay positive.
Well, today is pretty special for us because we're bringing you back. You've re-signed as the player assistant. What's that mean to you to come back and be the player assistant for Coach Ramsey?
Listen, I think me and Bruce, I obviously I had my best season, I think, in my career. Statistically, I did, but just there was so much more I learned off the ice, and Bruce came here last year. He gave me the chance to be his assistant coach last season, so I kind of feel indebted to him enough to do it and really go for it next year. I mean, it's a little disappointing that. Obviously, right now we'd be in training camp and we'd be getting ready to go, but unfortunately, the pandemic's it's kind of forced the hand of the whole world, and I'm just excited to get back to work with him.
Does that change anything in terms of your preparation for a season, knowing that the season doesn't start until December now?
I mean, listen, there was obviously a little bit more of a gap between starting summer training and whatever, but so far it's just been such an unknown landscape, as far as, recruiting players and whatnot. There's teams where different seasons have been completely canceled, like in Great Britain. So, ultimately, as far as preparation for myself, no, I tried staying in the gym and started staying in shape, but in preparation for the season in general, yeah, it's been a little more challenging.
Have you had conversations with him about bringing players that might have not stayed over here in North America and coming back to the States?
We'll wait and see. There's a couple people to still be announced to be signed. Anthony Beauregard was one of them who obviously we got in contact with or we signed. It's been there has been people. It's just such an unknown time. It's not like anyone can compare what's going on right now to any other time before that. So there's a lot of questions of when the season will start, if it was going to start in other places. So it's just been it's been a really different experience than last year, let's say.
Stephen Fournier joining us. You had mentioned you having one of your best years in your career statistically. What do you think attributed to that?
I think just the chance to play my game a little more. It was last season was also a weird time too. I was the only returning player with Lane Bauer, who came afterwards. I got a chance to show myself like offensively, which I had done this season before as well. But I just had a lot more confidence in my game, and obviously being an older player now, I was looking at a lot of the team success because of the coaching aspect of it too. I felt the bigger responsibility to the team, and I just ended up working out into a good concoction, and I had a good season.
You mentioned you were one of the only returners coming back from that team a couple of years ago. With as many coming back this year, how do you think that helps this team in terms of trying to become successful on the ice?
Well, I think it's a testament to Rammer's job. I'm not going to take all the credit for everything. I think he did a great job putting together, a good culture, and the guys really enjoyed coming to the rink every day. And, I was happy to go along with that. And, having guys come back, especially in the East Coast where, some kids come out of college and then have an option afterwards to, maybe change what they want to do. It was really nice. And, it feels good to know that people wanted to come back to Wichita.
Last question for you, and then we'll let you go. I know you're a busy guy trying to stay in shape, and I think are you coaching hockey camps right now too?
Yeah, but our rinks are shutting down again on Thursday. So yeah, we're back a couple months.
What do you hope to accomplish this upcoming season?
Look, hopefully we start. What I'm hoping for is to obviously start. You know, making the playoffs would obviously be, you know, once you get to that point in the East Coast season, you know, it's I think it's pretty much anyone's game and anyone's chance to win. So, you know, obviously getting to the postseason, I think would be great for us. It would make me extremely happy, and you know, I think that's initially the first goal would be getting into one of those 4 seeds in our conference and getting from our division, and then, you know, obviously competing in the playoffs.
Sounds good. Thanks so much for your time, Steph. We'll talk to you soon, okay? Be safe.
All right, take care, Mallsy. Be safe too.
All right, that is the Thunder Report. We'll talk to you again soon, folks.
Take care.